Alright, what's up, y'all? Fuck the intro. Today, I'm going off on this trash can. Like, I'm about to just go off on this shit can. So, the purpose of this video, or the reason this video is being made, is because apparently a certain dumbass can't stop talking about me and he can't keep my name out of his fucking mouth because he's a fucking moron and he's a fucking weirdo. And if you don't know who that person is, it's this weirdo called Sarama. So, as most of you have already know or should know if you've been watching my channel, I recently posted a video on this trash can called Sarama. This nigga got on another fucking alt account and was doing some weird shit in our group chat. So, the story basically of how this happened was this weirdo Sarama made an alt account and started messaging certain people in my friend group. Like, he messaged me and some other people wanting to fight us. So at first we were like, what the fuck, like, who is this nigga? But he was just being a fucking weirdo and a dumbass. So I actually fought this nigga, I think, one time in ranked. I beat his fucking ass because this nigga got on hit and got his shit like fucking rocked. And then he sends me a message saying, fight me in a first to 5 or fight me again. He's like, you're trash. All you do is run away. And I was like, bitch, what? I was like, you sat there and ran your ass off and were smashing your L1 and you still got your ass whooped. Like, what the fuck? You're garbage. But that's not the point. So I basically invite this nigga to a 1v1. We played, I think we played like 16 matches. We played over 10 games. The nigga gets 13 3'd. I get 13 wins on this shit can and he gets 3 on mine. Sarama, by the way. Because this person on this alt is him, because this weirdo, he's been like talking about me for years and he actually thinks I give a fuck about him. That's the funny thing too. So I heard from Discord from one of the homies that this weirdo made like a reply video basically to me uploading his trash ass. I didn't watch it, obviously, because I have that shitter blocked. He's been blocked for like, I think 3 years now, because I really do not like him. He's a fucking annoying ass Xeno nigga. He hangs out with Hamada Killer and those other fucking weirdos that I don't like. He fucking like backstabbed me back in, 2019. He booted me offline. He DDoSed me over Xenoverse. He's just a fucking bitch ass nigga. So I've had him blocked like ever since then, because I really like do not like this nigga and I do not fuck with that nigga. But I'm actually gonna play his little reply video. I'm gonna watch it just to see what he had to say. Not like I really care anyways, but I need to hear what this trash nigga had to say, apparently, because he thinks I'm obsessed with him, even though I've had him blocked for 3 years. But let's listen to what the shit can had to say.
Man, I'm gonna make one video about this weird-ass 25-year-old man who's really obsessed with the idea that a 16-year-old is out to hunt him with every alt that they make. But yo, somebody tell this man Toxic Arkham that I am not obsessed with him, that I do not give a fuck about him, that I do not give him my time, bro. He is not worth my time, bro. Why does this weirdo-ass 25-year-old think I'm always out to hunt him, bro? This man always thinks that every alt that he fights is me. Somebody tell this man to get my meat out his mouth, bro.
So, is that what you actually sound like? Because if it is, you need to stop, like, talking in general. Because you literally sound like a little squeakier version of MH. So, for those of you, I guess, that didn't hear that, he basically said I was 25 years old, which I'm not even 25. First of all, you fucking weirdo. Get your facts right if you're gonna be on my dick like that, constantly talking about me, acting like I give a fuck about you, even though I blocked your trash ass 3 years ago. But I'm 23 for weirdos like that know this nigga really thought I was 25 with his retarded ass. He's like, he's not. He also said I'm not worth his time, and he said this other bullshit acting like I cared. But Honestly, I do not give a fuck about this weirdo. Like I told you guys, he's a fucking rat and he's just a bitch. It's not my fault he gets his ass whooped on alt accounts and tries to lie about it, and then he gets mad when I upload his garbage ass. If that were the case, he should just stop making alts in general. But yeah, he's just a weird little Xeno nigga, honestly. Anybody that fucks with him too is a weirdo too, besides Corny. Corny's the only one I think I fuck with that's like hangs out with this weirdo or fucks with that nigga in Superjet too. I fuck with those two, but anyone else besides Superjet and Corny that fucks with Sarama is just a weirdo and a bitch nigga. I'm pretty sure Sarama hangs out with Johnny Angel's trash little ass too, but honestly, Sarama, you're just a bitch-made nigga. And I honestly do not give two shits about you. The only reason why you're getting this little video made is because I gotta expose you again, because apparently you wanted to cry a fucking fit after I uploaded your trash ass after you got your ass whooped again. He also got, I think, what was the score? He got like 17-0'd, I believe, too, by MHA King, so he's already garbage as it is. So I'm gonna say like two more things and I'm gonna cut this off, because honestly this weirdo's not worth a long little rant video and he's honestly irrelevant. Like I told y'all, he's only getting this video up because he just can't get my name out of his mouth and he's just wanting to be a butthurt little bitch, and he really tried to pull some shit like this just to try to upload me or something. I don't know what his purpose was for trying this, but fuck this nigga. But so I guess the first thing I'd want to say is I actually used to be friends with this weirdo. I was friends with this nigga, I think, in 2018. And then I deleted this nigga because I found out that he was actually, like, talking shit about me behind my back because he like, hates cooler players. I don't know what it is. I think he has a fetish for cooler players because this nigga he just sucks off cooler players. I don't know if he's just a... Well, no, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, he is gay. Yeah, he is gay. But, he's just a fucking, like, a weirdo, honestly. Like, he really thinks I'm obsessed and I care about this nigga after he backstabbed me, was uploading me back in 2018, talking shit about me, and then he booted me offline. He DDoSed me over Xenoverse one day, because me and him, I think we were fighting one day on Xenoverse, and we got into an argument. I called him a Noel clone. This nigga booted me offline, I think, for an hour straight. So I think I re-added him back before that, and then I instantly blocked him, and then I told him, I was like, I'm done with you. I was like, you're just a bitch-made nigga. I was like, I don't want nothing to do with you anymore. So that was basically the history between me and this little weirdo Sarama. I haven't really talked to that trash can. I don't plan to talk to this trash can again, ever. Because like I told y'all, he's been blocked for 3 years. I do not give a shit about him. I find it funny, he thinks I'm obsessed with him when this weirdo literally leaked my face in Shahan's Discord server. He actually keeps a picture of my face, what I look like in IRL, on his phone. And he also had an alt account, and one of my friends, ShadowCommy, actually sent me a screenshot of him with my face as his background picture. So yeah, I'm clearly the one obsessed with this fucking 16-year-old kid, as he said. Yeah, that's totally me, even though you keep pictures of me and I've had you blocked, like I said, for over 3 years. So get your facts right, get my name out your mouth, get my dick out of your mouth, and quit being a fucking bitch, because at the end of the day, you got fucked up in Xenoverse. It's not my fault you don't have a life outside this game, because I'm pretty sure... No, actually, I'm not pretty sure. I know for a fact you hang out with Hamada killing those other fags, so you just run around and first to five me all day on fucking Xenoverse. Like, nigga, what? Unlike you, I go to work Monday through Friday. I make income. You don't do shit. All you do is just play Xeno every fucking day, and you're just a fucking weirdo. Like, what the fuck? Go hang out with Hamada Killer and Johnny Angels and those other weirdos you like. You fucking bitch. And the last little thing I wanted to say to this weirdo is, you're staying blocked, you're never getting unblocked, don't comment on this video, because if you do, I'm just gonna delete your comments again. I blocked your YouTube channel, and you don't get any rights to comment on my channel, especially if it's after the shit you did to me. Like, you really try to sit there and pull this shit like I'm obsessed with you when you clearly were obsessed with me. Like, what the fuck? If that's your logic, especially after you booted me offline over the Xenoverse 2, then you can just stay blocked for all I care. But yeah, don't comment on this, because if you do, I'm just going to delete your comments, and I'm just going to block your channel. You don't get any rights, buddy. I'm sorry, that's not how that works. If I fuck with you and you're like a cool person, you can comment on my channel, but if you're like a weirdo like you are, and you just hang out with Hamada Killer and Johnny Angels, you don't get any rights like that, buddy. So that's too bad. And once again, the final thing I'll say to Sarama, you're a fucking bitch, you're a weirdo, you're just a weirdo. Like, you fucking hit me offline when we were supposedly friends over Xenoverse. Like, what the fuck? Like, shut the fuck up. Get my name out your mouth. I do not like you. You're staying blocked forever and ever. Stay being a bitch, and Toxic Arkham out. I'll see you guys in the next video.